Not my greatest of first shots. Alrighty-o. Good morning, everybody. We are in the Leif Farmers Market. And if I remember correctly, this is quite a small area, and the fact that there is only a single Big Daddy here tells me they probably had to split this area off from the previous one for some reason. But we do get, if I remember correctly, the best plasmid in the game here. So look forward to that. I won't spoil it.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Okay, some sort of enzyme. Gonna be honest, I don't really remember there being much of a plot in this particular area. Oh, listen to that jazzy tune. Who? Who are you under a threat of, my sir? Ah, Eve Link 2. Get more Eve with every first aid kit by using Eve Link 2. Well, let's gotta put that in our back pocket for now. Youch. That's much nicer to look at. Give me one more vertical, please. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Yay. What is it? Security Expert 2. Your enemies have been upgrading their security, so you need to upgrade your hacking ability. Get Security Expert 2, the latest from HackSmart. This one is reduces difficulty. Turrets, bots, cameras. Okay. Honestly, the stores will be more of an issue to me, and the turrets don't matter anymore. Bingo. Right into the ceiling. Good job, bud. Missed. Oh, sorry. I thought there was another, the word I'm looking for... Gene tonic. I thought that was another gene tonic. Where's the camera? There it is. Oh. Alrighty. There and there. You know, I would actually love to see a statistic of just how much time I spend in this game hacking versus my overall playtime. Because I would bet that it's close to, I'd say between 10 to 20% of the game. I guess I'll go back first. Stop shooting him. Yeah, we'll use an auto hack. Why not? Now, not much of what I wanted. Potato chips. Well, they reinforced the glass. Ryan expected that. Some lovely patties. Oh, sausages. What's that say on it? Oh, can't read it now. Salty? Can't tell what that left letter is. Quality. Fat, Tony's, quality. Something. Oh, I can't see the bottom one. I can't read the rest. Fat Tony's sausages. Part of a complete breakfast. There we go. Cheese. She's done a pretty good job not molding. Though cheese keeps pretty well in a general environment. Dude sounds like he's right beside me.
What you got there, buddy?
I don't think he wants to. I think you might be more like one of them parasites he don't like too much. Now, I must say I have no love for parasites myself. They are usually rather disgusting.
I've got nothing left to give. It hurts.
Does it?
It hurts just to breathe.
Is it seeing me?
He's an intruder. Make us kill intruders.
Man, I can get a bee from all the way over here. I want the camera. No.
I'm trying, Mr. Ryan. Please don't judge me. Please. Is this what you want? You can't get out, Ryan. My dad was running. What? Who did you before? I know someone's there.
Adam.
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves. Boarding and education free of charge. After all, children are the future of Rapture.
I mean, how could any of them look at the Little Sisters and actually trust that sentence? Alright, have it your way. Alright. Fourth time's a charm. Pardon me, Mr. Bot. Adam.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong.
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with a pair of them. He, a lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. And there was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
There shouldn't need to be a need for such a creature, as you put it.
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth. It's thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face, dirty clothes, and that dead glow in her eye. I feel hatred, like I never felt before, in my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can barely breathe. And suddenly I know, it is not this child I hate.
I was gonna say, that would be rather strange, considering you spent some time in a Nazi death camp.
The children, with their very long needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor.
Oh yeah, it's not
My
just your
hand
fault.
is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
You keep telling yourself that, bro. Increased damage. Okay. There's one, finally. And there we go. Oh my goodness, it's safe. I bet I can pull that one off. It's nice to know that the buyout price actually adjusts based off whatever difficulty statistics it's going off of, not just what kind of like low container it is and whatnot. Because the last one of these was like 160 bucks. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Sorry. Bad timing. There you go. That wasn't great. I'm now full on dollars. Well, got plenty of armor-piercing rounds for this thing. I think I know what I'm doing next. Hey, everyone.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why
You don't even have her.
With a new sport boost line of
I'm
plastic, can
sorry,
turn you into
Father.
the jockey.
I'll
Always
do what
wanted
you
to see
said.
Come and
I'll
visit
do
the
what you
Men's
say.
Bass for a free 2-hour trial. He'll see the difference. She will too.
Thanks for shooting me, bot. Really appreciate it. Just buy it out. Seems good to me. Alright. What do we have here? Holy cow. We'll give it one good old college try, and then I'll auto-hack it. Well, let's see. I was pretty sure they didn't tell me anything, yeah. Probably somewhere else, but who cares? Okay. Alright. Well, we're already dead, so we're gonna just do that. Off to a better start this time. Oh dear. Cool. I'm willing to accept that. It's a loot room, eh? For some reason, I have a vague memory of there being something more in that room. Alright, that's this little pocket done with. I think there's a crawl space. Wait a minute. On the other side of this staircase. I love how it's a staircase symbol there, but it's a door that actually takes you from those two places. There it is. Wow. How lovely. There's nothing even on you. But Bagel, it's a storytelling room. Yeah, I know. There's probably something on the other side of it. How do I get to the other side of it, though? I'm not sure. It would be from here. There it is.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. The thought of sacrificing it is abhorrent. However, we are indeed in a time of war. If Atlas and his bandits have their way,
stop trying that.
will they not turn us into slaves? And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, how we justify our atrocities to ourselves. Sorry, bot buddy. You got in the way. There you are. All right.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
That was really close. Jesus. Alright.
Bubble.
Could have gone better, could have gone worse.
Mr. Bubble.
Say cheese. Hell yeah. Wonder how many of those we have left.
No. 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 Thank you.
Now I'm wondering if we did actually have 80 Atom left before the last little sister we got. Because that gave us exactly 80. It would really suck if it somehow glitched out and we didn't get it. So I hope I'm just misremembering. Better just save that little accomplishment in my back pocket. No, now I think about it, I guess I did record the damn thing. I could just check.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Hold on a second there. Remember whatever Ryan says. If you do that, take your
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou de cul down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
Just a really... I know it's to add context that there's distilled water in this winery bit, but that's just really funny that someone would record that.
The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad thing. Report any unexplained water promptly.
Why does he wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
Oh. Oh, there's more turret stuff I can get? What?
I observed all his commandments.
I missed it a little bit. Yeah, let's give it a try. Please? Okay. That was very close. Very close indeed. Hell yeah.
Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible tells me so.
Aw, an entire wheel of cheese all to myself? Sounds like my kind of day.
The children must remain functional to be effective producers of atom. I had hoped we placed them into vegetative states so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children.
Why do they need to be moving around?
They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
her regret does kind of come out of nowhere. You know, it wouldn't be the first mad scientist in a story to suddenly regret their decisions at the last moment. I mean, Frankenstein in the original Dr. Frankenstein novel, short story? I'm not really sure what you'd call it. I guess I'd call it a novel. He goes through so much, ignores all of his social life, ignores his future fiancée and whatnot, to make his monster, all to, as soon as he makes it, to immediately be like, oh my god, what the fuck did I do? And then just run from the problem. So, maybe it's supposed to model after that a bit. Where they're like, oh man, look at all this progress I'm making. I want this goal more than anything. And they finally actually accomplish it, and then they take one step back, and they're like, ah, shit. Probably shouldn't have done that. Look at that lovely view. I wonder how much of this is like 3D models in the distance, and how much of this is just a painted background. And if there's any, like, realism to the geometry of things we're seeing outside of one window versus another window. I'd be very interested to know. I wouldn't even begin to know how to ask. Smile. My Wobot. That. And that. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Hurry, bot. Small for the camera. Come on, you beautiful darling. Give me another. Increase damage. Like mine? Or I do increase damage to them. I don't usually have to call that sort of thing into question. But in this rare scenario, I actually do.
Rapture was my second. In 1990,
Do I actually still have? I do. Excuse me. I forgot I could just do that. I also forgot I had telekinesis still on. Looking a little toasty there, bud. I'm not gonna drop down there yet. Hi, bud.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. They make me eat everything I say. Nobody touch me! Nobody!
I don't actually know how that missed.
I will be done.
That was pretty good. Doom. Right over.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say.
Man, if they keep making them that cheap, I'll probably just keep buying them like that.
I'll do what you say.
I have a vague memory of this room. Why would I have a vague memory of this room?
She was up for the part as well.
I wonder what happened to this guy.
Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Ah! Get over.
Hey, proud people. Alrighty. We did the grenade launcher damage last time. I can't say I really noticed it doing that much more damage to that Big Daddy. Also, I wonder if this damage immunity thing would make us also immune to damage from our own proximity mines. Because that could be quite significant. I'm going to go with the machine gun. Kickback reduction. We call that recoil where I'm from. We got a little gizmo doodad on the top now and a little wheel on the back. Just save that little bit of progress. Another dead cat. What in the world? Photographer's Eye 1. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't want to give up either of these right now. I need to remember to get another physical slot. Keep it off for now. Oh, that's what it was, like an alarm. You know, this could be going a lot better. Why do I ever bother taking out that stupid pistol? Is that camera? It is. Is it stuck? It's not moving. There we go. Thanks. Well, I don't see him. And this lower bit isn't that big, but man, it's kind of a maze. I believe I've been full on distilled water for quite some time now, but I love to loot. No harm in going over here. Okay, a lot of empty space. Got anything else for me?
We have turned away from your light.
I do believe that is it. That was just an ordinary barrel, not even a flaming barrel. Wow.
Did you hear that Andrew Ryan to control the Fontaine Futuristics? I'm hopping mad.
Slow down there, little lady.
Sorry, Jim, but I'm real upset. We came to Rapture to get away from government muscling in on private business.
Andrew Ryan is taking control of anything. The government council just assumes stewardship of Fontaine Futuristics.
I was actually listening to that radio broadcast. I was curious what they were going to say. I wonder if it would behoove me to get caught by a camera myself, wait for those bots to come in, just to get 4 pictures. I don't know. Sounds like a good plan. I will get shot at, but I usually already get shot at. One of the many essentials of Rapture, getting shot at. Oh, I should buy some film. You don't have any film. I will not buy film from you. Be gone. Do not darken my doorstep again. I'm hopping mad. Ah, it's because they all wear bunny masks. Fuck off. Well, I tried to take a photo of you when you were alive, but you killed yourself. I want it on record. I didn't tell them to do that. Why is it still up there? It should be going away. Is it because I killed him so fast? There we go. And those are some evil sounding bees. Alright, y'all ready for the best plasmid in the game? It's called Insect Swarm. It's even better in Bioshock 2. Now, there is some debate on whether or not it's actually useful, but I love it. Oh, I should have gotten the other one. Poop. Don't get me wrong, I do want that, but it would have been engineering. No, it was combat. Oh, I do want that investigation. Don't worry, my sweet bee swarm. I will come back for you.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
I bet he does. I also keep my potato chips in my cash register. I mean, where else am I meant to keep them? In a drawer? In a cupboard? Well, that just wouldn't make any sense.
You shall know right. Keep running. Come Fine. I'll chase you then. I'll break.
Wrong weapon.
I'll break you into pieces. You're nothing.
Oh, once again, bot doing more harm than good. Pardon me, bud.
You loyal lies! Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Run! Just me, hammer, and on. You, Jesus, love me. I'll break you into pieces.
I think they're on my tail. Sure, I can stop the hack real quick. Am I blind? Yes, I am. And now, a quick shopping spree. Pardon me, gentlemen.
Woe be unto you!
I think we got everything of value there. And I'm not really keen on taking another look, so we're going out of here. Now I gotta find myself a U-invent. Through this door and to my right. Would appear. Seeing that Big Daddy next to that turret makes me think it would have been real smart to draw one here. Though it seemed to be a lot harder to draw to places than they are in Bioshock 2. Oh yeah, it'll be a real clear picture. No flash whatsoever. Hell yeah. More. Maybe there's more roses in this game than I remember.
I shall lay my vengeance upon you.
Shoot the Big Daddy. Lazarus Vector. What is that a picture of? Is that like a little worm in a jar? .45 caliber armor-piercing machine gun rounds for the machine gun. These bullets are particularly effective against metal or armor targets like turrets, security bots, and Big Daddies. Ugh. Sorry. Need some screws. Screw.
From the sounds of that U-invent, I'm guessing you were the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Huh? Here it is!
About to get fireballed. Oh, come on. That's an A now? Is it? Okay, cool. It doesn't actually take film if it doesn't work. I was curious. Just because it feels like I'm going through so much more film. Circulate the Lazarus vector. Why does that sound like a wonderful bit of innuendo? That. Alrighty. Should have auto-saved, but, you know, just in case.
Don't fight the inevitable. You'll run out of oxygen soon, and then you'll just go to sleep.
I don't see... Okay, there's one there, but that's not actually on our same level. But neither is that, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure this isn't an actual door. So I kind of just have to keep going forward, take a right, and then go forward again. What'd we get this time? Oh my goodness. Happy day. Man, that makes all the plasmids, not the plasmids, all the gene tonics.
Don't you disrespect me!
No, I want to this guy. Let me take a moment to say this. That makes all the gene tonics of make bots, turrets, and cameras easier to hack completely pointless. I really wonder if you get to those in the second game, just because you have to actively kill them if you actually want research from them in the second game. End of this hallway.
What's the matter, Mary? You look like you could use a boost.
Didn't even have to do it.
I'm busy.
It's almost like they timed that.
I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just
Welcome to the circus of value.
the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
Alright, now let's just follow our little direction arrow.
What is that there?
Me. It's me. Hello. Hello. How do you do? Here we're femboy enjoyers. We're not looking for you, milady.
I'll send the boy out to give you a
Ow.
We can see you, you know.
There's more, too. And from the turrets as well. Alright, so those 4 pictures got me about half a progress bar. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Bienvenido a
Rosie, I must take your picture. Look at that lovely face. You might be able to guess why they put a Vita chamber right here. It's gonna be a bit of a fight. Bit of a tough fight, if I remember correctly.
Who the hell? You're a doctor!
Just one more. And maybe I will be at the end of you Houdini splicers, just in time for me to never see you again. Can't remember how prevalent they are in the end game. I don't remember them being around a ton.
Listen to this damn thing gurgling crack. How long is it gonna take?
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Yeah, I mean, sealing a door is definitely better than not sealing the door as far as keeping the splicers out. Boss, you're really getting in my way, you know that? That and you keep shooting me in the back of the head. Find it most displeasing. Bro's still knocking. Oh.
Did you get that door closed? Good. That's your point, son. I sent your wee package to the Numo. It's not much, but every little bit counts.
A wee package. Bag of piss. You can physically see what's taking so long. You're the one cutting through the door.
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
Imagine just like smoke a cork cigarette. Increase damage. Oh yeah, we're done with them. Where did you come from? I want to get you seen by a camera.
For Christ's sake,
1/3.
how long is that damn vector gonna take
Forgot
to
about
come?
that. I do love the look of this thing. I just wish it was a better weapon.
10 of you! You even...
I don't really want to risk shooting them.
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Brian's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
Well, the thing is a lot farther reach than I remember it having. I'm trying to optimize this whole encounter, and I can't say it's going terribly well. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
What a lovely side profile. Give me another, babe. Oh, you're beautiful.
Well done, lad.
Thanks.
Deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Blood. Wonder if it's actually in a more hilly region of the underwater. Wallet full? Really? So there's a shop in here, right? Go buy some medkits. Man, I picked up more than I thought. $4. Pardon me, Mr. Bot. Wow. Well, too late now. I can do one thing. I can pick up one more. So presumably, they crawled up these pipes, and that's how they got in. Whatever you say, game. You are the writer of the narrative, and I am merely experiencing it. So, like, literally no one came in this way. The big old door, they were hacking open right in front of me, and no one came through it. Between the muzzle flash at the end of this gun and the flash it puts on your screen when they hit you with their guns, how are you supposed to be able to see the enemy? Any stone left unturned? I don't think so. Brought all the little sisters, got the power to the people station. We are good. We are Dunzo, Washington.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
I just need time.
I believe in no god, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us. A combination of our efforts. A great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
Not the smartest place to point a pistol. Don't mean to criticize, but just trying to help you out. Hand in your pocket, or hand in your pants. Am I right? I think I got it. There was a bug. Can't tell. He's a tiny little gnat. Alrighty.
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some.
Artist.
Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. Guy's a full psychopath.
Yeah, I wonder what led Ryan to ally himself with Cohen, because Cohen doesn't really seem like his type.
Look at the bright side. Maybe it'll be quick and painless.
Oh. Epstein the Swami.
I don't think so.
That name had very different implications when this game came out.
Darling, just close your eyes. I hope it's over quickly.
Wow.
Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name.
This whole thing is just telling us we're never gonna get fucked. Or we're gonna get fucked badly. Yeah, I won. I thought we could gamble multiple at once, and there was actually a way to cheese, like, infinite money out of it. But it won't let me activate multiple. Maybe that's a different game, or maybe it's just the second game. But I feel like I'm short. A little bit low on stuff. But we make do. Country girls make do. I like how I would point at the screen, but that wouldn't do anything for you. The upgrade to this weapon added that big old light and ridge onto the back, as well as that cranked wheel and nut that's glowing. That little battery pack square up on the right side there, which isn't doing anything other than obscure our view and keep the lights on the back lit up. And then it added a reinforcing, like, collar to the top of where the magazine goes in. And, let me see, is that actually attached to the magazine? No, it's not. What the fuck could that... And it's only on the left side. What the fuck could that be for? It might, in a way, help you guide the magazine into where it needs to be, but... to protect the magazine, perhaps? What an unusual design. Okay, help. Help again. I sure hope I have a vertical. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And now we can craft a million things. This is the next piece of Wrench Jockey 2 and Bloodlust, and then the next Armored Shell are the pieces to make you the best wrench boy there ever was. Now, oh, okay, I was gonna say, everything looks like I've got way too much. I'm missing the middle thing. Booze Hound we get right at the beginning of the next game, which is drinking alcohol doesn't have any adverse effects to you. But it does not remove the hey, you drank 3 things, you're drunk for a little bit effect. So that's still funny. Remember, because of the fact you can only hold 5 medkits in the next game, Booze Hound is actually a pretty nice thing to have in your back pocket, just on a regular basis. The food around is a lot more useful when you have less medkits. And also I found myself buying food from stores more. It just also feels like your health goes a longer way in the next game, like you don't take as much damage. Probably one of the reasons that it feels a little easier, but we'll redetermine that. Once I'm done with this and we go on to that one, I'll be able to do a more direct comparison. Hackers are light too. I like how I'm pretty sure you can buy these again to just, waste money. So if I get 4 more of these things, I can get both of these, which would be nice. Alright, mouse. So, wow, wait, does it actually tell me what it is? No. I have no clue what that is. Feels like I'm moving a little bit slower. Oh yeah, there's these displays in this area, and you can break them open and take the stuff, but you get in trouble if you do. Doggy in the window. Aw. That's a good song. I was hoping it would keep playing. Maybe just a little slower right now because they're trying to be atmospheric. What a lovely pose you struck. Looks like you got slung up there and then slid down. At first I thought it was just my ears that made it lap a second time, but no, twere not. I am going the right way. There's people all around.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those 2 blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
And prepare themselves for one of the best characters I think ever written into a horror scene. Someone going very realistically insane. Insane with their craft.
Sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more delicious.
Does that mean I can come inside? Hi, friends.
You won't touch me again.
What do we got? Nutrition 3, the latest in the extra nutrition line, makes food taste twice as good as it used to. Try it today. Oh man, I'd be all over that shit. But it would make me want to eat even more than I already do. And I already love eating quite a bit. I'm sure there's a whole strategy around basically getting all 3 of the extra nutritions, going to a store, eating 1 donut, and then getting all your health back. Love to see it.
You look just like...
Come here and say that to my face, you slime bastard! I'm sorry, let me try again!
With the sound propagation being the way it is in this game, it can be kinda hard to track these guys down if they don't come down to the floor. Where did I study? Death school. Mori.
Where are you going, honey?
Some company. Yeah, I know what I can wait.
Oh, I'm out of film.
That's all you got?
The light also makes it a little bit difficult to see.
Why, you hack? Why are you making... Going, honey.
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokel's and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
I would like to see his dialogue if I could. H. Is that gonna do it? Give me that. Radio messages. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Where did you study?
Alright, I was wondering if it cut off part of his message. I'm glad that it replays it in full like that. Big appreciation. Nah, I'm thinking no. We won't need as many medkits, because remember there's quite a few spider splicers in this area. It looks like you only get 3-fold from what we last saw. Do you want this thing or the mystery box? Thanks. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. Okay.
No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till.
The lack of fidelity in the graphics really make the wax look even better.
Little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home.
Alrighty.
Stood up again. Second time this week. Ever since my face was... Well, Steinman worked on me, but it was never the same since the blast. Being alone so much gives a girl time to think. Who could hate me so much they'd ruin me like this? And what did I do to them? You know, I keep thinking of all them bandits and terrorists Ryan's got locked up in Palo Square, and I get so mad. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. If I could only confront them, tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture, maybe I'd feel better.
Can't believe she's still walking around on the tapes. I can't remember if she has any sort of resolution to her plot. And there we go. Now this is where the game truly opens up on options. We've got quite the selection in front of us. Oh, I don't have Electro Bolt too? I didn't realize I was crazy. I thought I already had that. Why am I forgetting everything I'm getting? Oh, we'll definitely need some Atom. Do I have to get into X-Swarm 1? If not, then I really gamed that, because Insect Swarm 1 was 60 and this is only 80. Nice. Wasn't this 120 before? Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, sorry, Diane. You going into a jail cell and looking at a bunch of criminals on death row and saying, "You ruined my life." I don't really think they're going to give a toss.
Nobody allowed backstage prior to showtime, little moth. Fidgety, fidgety, fidgety.
I love you, Cohen. Let's see if we can't conquer this here machine. Well, they were most kind to me on that. They did not have to be that nice. Ah, yes, the crossbow. Slightly more useless than the spear gun from Bioshock 2, but the spear gun is cooler because it's a spear gun. Wonder what made them decide to use a hissing sound for... I use a hissing sound for picking up special ammo. Almost feels like a mistake. It's certainly distinct, and you'll know that sound better than anything. But, like, how in the world does that translate to picking up special ammo? Aw. I didn't remember him doing it to any little girls.
Rapture is going to hell. And why? Because of them.
Uh-oh. Don't say it like that.
At the Lyceum, at the galleries in Soho, even down here in this so-called utopia.
Oh shit, I don't even film.
The doubters. But Ryan understands. We're simpatico. Yes, there's blood in the streets. Yes, people sometimes disappear. And those awful little girls. Well, I suppose the doubters think you can paint a picture without soiling your smoke.
Why does it sound so wet? We'll try this one. Can't guarantee anything, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Adapt, overcome. Hell yeah. Okay. Ah, the best one of all. And therefore, watch it be the hardest. No, pissing my ass. No! Oh, fuck you. I called it. Is that gonna stop the alarm? No, it's not. Oh, film. What do we got? Increased damage. Alright, now we're doing them. Just gonna run around in a circle for a second. So that leaves the turrets, Rosies, Little Sisters, Spider Splicers. The Houdinis are done, if I remember correctly. Wonder if it says. I think there's a screen to see it in Bioshock 2, but it's like a specific research like button. Research. No, that's just what research is. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Jasmine, Jolene, JJ. There's an area a lot like this, a theater area with spider splices in Bioshock 2. Nothing to do with Cohen, but definitely similar cues taken. Oh, come on. You joik. Okay. Can I have a downward one, please? There we go. Go away, Nat. Guess I didn't get him earlier. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Regarding your review of
Oh yeah, both of them.
Pepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Dangerous, huh? Musical gremlin. Man, I hope someone calls me a musical gremlin one day. I don't think there's anything that would make me quite so happy as that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We have a moment. Ooh, that was tough. Now I'm just thinking of like a band of goblins. Not as in a group of goblins, but a series of goblins playing music.
I think I would meet with my public now when I'm preparing unbelievable.
Sorry, Cohen, didn't mean to interrupt your routine.
I'm not a bad person! You only
Alright, everybody's done here.
We were just getting started! You only make me want the balls of
I missed him. Oh. I can manually reload Eve. Can I do that in Bioshock 2? I don't remember. I remember having to spend it in one of the games. I just pressed R when I had my plasmids out and it let me do it. Maybe there's no way on Xbox.
Silence. Allegro. Da 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 da. Presto, presto. No, no. I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
A little bit of explosives on the piano, as you might notice.
Da 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 da. No. Oh God, you sick fuck! Let me out of there.
Calm down now, little moth. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him.
But Cohen, if you run out of people to torture, won't be anybody left.
Now you've got
You kill everybody.
Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece, and so our collaboration commences.
Alright, well, that seems about to as a perfect place to stop as I can think of. So we'll put ourselves right up on stage here, and we will return there next time. Which I imagine will be next Monday. But if I can do earlier, I will. Besides that, hope you all have a lovely day. Stay safe out there, everybody.